Yo, this is Dorky Diggity Dave, and today I'm talking about Act 6 and when I think it's coming out, and I am kind of zeroing in on this coming out in about 2 months, maybe 3 months max. And the reason why is because, as I've predicted previously, on all of these different resources like gold and rank up materials, T4BC and alpha, things like that, I've always said that the game will give you what you need on a global level. So this means, like, if there's a new act coming out, 5.1, 5.2, this is when you started seeing the influx in gold, in those gold realms and things like that. Now, moving forward, as we started seeing what was called the gold shortage and the resource shortage, that really wasn't what it was. We had an influx of champions, and the game would catch up to it in order for you to have a big enough roster or the right tools in order to do this global content, aka 5.1, 5.2, or the brand new Act 6. So the whole time that everybody was calling for this kind of thing, I really was not calling that. I was saying this isn't a gold shortage, this is the natural progression of the game as it's always happened, in steps, in waves. In the past, it was the same thing with 4 stars, same thing with 5 stars, it will be the same thing with 6 stars. And all of that will start coming through. You're going to start seeing more of an influx of people getting more and more and more 565 champions on their 5 stars as you start seeing that T5B become more and more available over the next few months, so that you can start taking up your 6 stars up to rank 2. That's going to start becoming a more of a common thing, and there will be an influx of gold. As you can see, you really need to be uncollected to even get to those 6 stars anyway, and now you have an uncollected version of those gold crystals. So, you know, just kind of trusting in the process of the game a little bit also helps, and it also helps for that constructive criticism to come around, like, hey, maybe your timelines aren't really lining up, but we really do need some gold. But if you think about it, whenever you think about your shortages or whatever it is that you really need from the game, think about what you cannot accomplish because of said shortage, right? So if you're short on gold, you're short on resources, look at what you can and cannot finish in the game. Can you still do the monthly quest? Yep. Can you still do Act 5? Yep. Can you finish up any of these special events that come around? Yep. Pretty much. I mean, that pretty much comes down to skill if you can't. But if you're looking like, I don't have enough rank 4s or I don't have enough rank 5s, I cannot do this, that's where your shortage comes in. And I guarantee you, when Act 6 comes around, you are going to have a certain amount of rank 5 65s and a certain amount of rank 2 6 stars in order to complete that content without having to use resources like your potions and revives and things like that. And you're still going to have to. No one's gonna like breeze through it immediately. So that's my prediction. Act 6 coming in a couple of months. Just my feeling. That's what I've been saying for a little bit and a little while, and I'm hoping that it comes true. And if not, I don't know, I'll just be wrong, I guess. Once again, this is Dorky Diggity Dave. You just saw my prediction for Act 6. I know it's pretty much like a pretty arbitrary video, but I did want to put that out there and make that something that was important, so that not only I understand and my subscribers understand, but other people understand as well, that the game runs on a certain wavelength and a certain pattern, and it literally just repeats like every 12 to 15 months. It's kind of the same thing. So once you see it, it helps you to understand how the game works and how the resources work and how progression works in general. And so hopefully you liked the video, and if you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All of that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip.